Hello, my dear Pisces friends. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your May astrological forecast right here. So let's get started with what everybody's talking about. Mercury. It's been retrograde. We know it. It's going direct on the 14th. Yay! Now, between now and the 14th, you want to tie up the loose ends of unfinished projects. Um, because this is what we do when Mercury is retrograde. When it goes direct, it then moves into the shadow of the retrograde, which feels exactly like a retrograde Mercury. Um, and I always use the final shadow of the retrograde uh, after the retrograde to tie up the loose ends that I couldn't get to when Mercury was retrograde because it was so crazy. So here's how it starts. Mercury moves into the shadow, then it goes retrograde, then it goes direct and comes out of retrograde, but instantly goes into the shadow. You can begin a new project when it's in the shadow, not when it is retrograde. It will not work out, and you don't need that aggravation. Okay, so the 14th. Now, let's talk about what's going on. Jupiter, the planet of abundance and expansion, is in your second house of money. Hello, do I need to say anything more than that? Oh, you are so blessed. On the 16th, it Jupiter moves into your third house, and you are talking, you are writing, you are speaking. Are you writing a book? Are you doing a blog or a podcast? Jupiter expands your communication. Now, Pisceans are able to speak, but this really puts it in high gear. Also, the sun, the yellow planet, the giver of life, is in your third house, and you've got brilliant new ideas and you want to share them with everyone. Find a vehicle that will be productive for you. Then on the 21st of the month, the sun moves into your fourth house of home and family and real estate. And the center of your life then becomes home, family, and real estate. Um, the giver of life, wherever the sun is, it lights it up. Now, Mercury is sitting there too in the fourth house, communicating with family members or anybody related to your domestic situation. Are you buying a house? Are you selling a house? That type of thing. Venus, the pink planet, is love, it's beauty. And so it's in your fourth house. I would beautify the house. It's been in the fourth house for a while, but on the 7th of the month, it moves into your fifth house of socializing, fun, and games. Children are involved in the fifth house as well. And so there can be a lot of loving attention given to children. Pets fall in that category also, by the way. So, but you're just ready to party. You're ready to have a good time. And Mars, what we throw ourselves into first, what comes first to us, what we fight with and fight for, fun. Now, the fifth house is the house of fun. Mars is passion. And so there can be lots of passion, lots of fun. Um, and your first child will flip between love and hate. I should say will, has a tendency during this time, but you're throwing yourself into fun. On the 20th, you're throwing yourself into your job because on the 20th, Mars moves into your sixth house, and that house is work, health, and service. And wherever Mars is, that's what you throw yourself into. So do that. If it's your health, go to the gym. If it's your job, give it your all. Beautiful. Now, on the 5th, we have not only a full moon, and that's when things come to a head, but we have an eclipse, a lunar eclipse. This is not any old full moon, it's an eclipse. It's in 15 of Scorpio, and it's on May 5th. It's in the 9th house of your higher mind, your principles, your concepts. 3rd house, your ideas. 9th house, your higher mind, your principles. And you see options you didn't know you had. 2 weeks later, on the new moon, that's on the 19th. It's in 28 Taurus, and it's in your 3rd house of ideas. So the 9th house is the concept, the principle. The 3rd house is how you express it to other people. You kind of dumb it down so that you can explain it in a way that people will understand what you're saying or writing. So that is your forecast. Isn't it beautiful? Join me next month, please, and let's do it again. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.